So this is a quick guide to the types of questions that you should ask with Qualaroo. And we'll start with the typical survey goals. So this isn't just with Qualaroo, but really any survey. Most marketers recognize that surveying and really understanding your customers can give you a big edge in being able to convert customers and actually gratify them. But we also recognize the limitations of surveys, and that's that people often forget and they make things up. And so when you're trying to process the answers to surveys, you don't know who made things up and who wrote in correct information. So the beauty of Qualaroo is that the interactions in Qualaroo are always in the moment when somebody's actually making decisions on a website, so you can really understand somebody's perceptions as they're navigating a website. So what are the types of goals that you would have for in the moment type questions? And there's really three high level goals that you would have. Typical questions help you understand the visitor intent, whether that's on an entire visit or a specific page. It also helps you understand the issues that somebody is having while they're on a website. And then finally, being able to segment the differences of people. So people have different aims, goals, and issues that they experience on a site, and you really want to be able to segment those differences. So here's a typical example of a question that would help you understand visitor intent, and specifically around the purpose of a visit. So I like to start with an open-ended question like this. And this is actually when you set up a trial account, you'll have this question in your account as one of the templates that's available. And it's a simple, what did you come to our site to do today? I always like to start with an open-ended question and then use the answers that I get over time to build a multiple choice question, and then typically include an other field so you can continue to kind of get a larger universe of potential answers over time. So a page level intent type question would help you get insights around the information somebody wants on a particular page. So again, this is in your account or will be in your account when you set one up. And it's a very simple question. What were you hoping to find on this page? And again, over time, you can start to fill in multiple choice type questions. And then what you want to do with these types of answers and the answers to the previous sort of site visit is take those insights and start to actually add information to your website in line with what people are looking for. And generally, you want to do that in the form of an A/B test rather than just go and make random changes on the site. But what you'll find is that the A/B tests that you write or that you come up with based on actual user insights tend to be much more effective A/B tests than just randomly guessing on A/B tests. So in addition to intent questions, we also talked about issues and the types of questions that are going to help you uncover issues that someone might have on a visit. And those issues may range from fear, the FUD factor issues. So fear, uncertainty, or doubt are the ones that I typically see. So this is a very typical way of asking this question. Again, this is one of the templates in your account. Is there anything preventing you from signing up at this point? I've gotten great insights from this type of a question, and once you have those insights, again, you can apply those to an A/B test and generally see pretty good improvement on future tests based on these types of insights. I personally like to ask this question in a little bit more of a polite form. So this is one that you might have actually seen on the Qualaroo site when you were navigating it. In fact, this is probably how you found this content of this presentation right here, which is a question that we run on our tour. It just asks, do you have any questions before you start a 30-day trial? Nope, I'm ready to start a trial is a pretty typical answer. Another is I'd like to learn more about the types of questions I should ask. Obviously, that's the one that leads to this presentation that you're looking at. I'd like to see a demo of Qualaroo in action is actually a very, that's the most popular answer here. Or the last one is, I have a different question, please specify. When somebody selects that, the box actually drops open. They can write in that question and can get an answer to that question. So this content that you're looking at right now, this demonstration of the types of questions you should ask actually came out of that survey. I only started running it mid last week, but I can see that 28% of the people who are before a trial say this is the most important thing they'd like to know before they start a trial. So that told me I should create some of this content to help people learn the types of questions they should ask with this. So let me actually just show you how easy it was to set up this program. So we're just going to go straight into the editor of how you actually set up a question. So what's really nice with this is we basically have a series of screens here and then logic connecting those screens. So if somebody says, nope, I'm ready to start, I can essentially tell them, okay, they're going to go to this screen. Great, click below to start your free trial. And I'll actually show you on the preview what this looks like as somebody's going through a survey, and then I'll go back and we'll look at the editor there. So do you have any questions before you start a trial? Nope, I'm ready to start a trial. And then it takes them, great, click below to start your trial, start your free trial. It takes them to a free trial screen. And if somebody said, I'd like to see a demo of Qualaroo in action, they would be taken to click below to watch a demo of Qualaroo, watch demo. We actually have about a 40% click-through rate on this of people who then go and watch a demo. Most of those people then go and sign up for a trial. So this is a really effective way of learning what was important for people before their trial and actually helping to nurture them toward a trial and ultimately a sale with the product by providing the content that they need to feel comfortable to start a trial. So again, let's look at the editor just to give you one more idea of how these questions look on the back-end editor side. So as I talked about, nope, I'm ready to start a trial. This we defined is going to go to this screen. Great, click below to start your trial. They say I'd like to learn more. It actually drills in and asks an additional question about their specific goals. It says I'd like to see a demo of Qualaroo. Takes them to that screen as I showed you. And we actually have here, this is something we'll be offering to everybody pretty soon, but when they enter in a question that is something that's different here, when they specify a different question, we give them an opportunity to start a live chat session. So again, that's going to be available to everybody pretty soon, but we're the initial guinea pigs there, and that's been effective for being able to resolve people's issues specifically as they're going in to start a new trial. So that gives you just an idea of the types of questions. There's a lot of different templates that are in your account once you start up a trial, and we're always happy to help. So give us a call if you have any questions about anything related to Qualaroo, and we're looking forward to your feedback. Thank you.